Get it here. All my niggas from the OOTA. Listen. We got 4 extra free from jail. This is X4 on No Jumper to Adam 22. All right. Then we got Wack 100 quotation friend SBGTV lies on Luce Proffer to Dale Morrison, victim number 1, aka the Rat, aka 6ix9ine in Operation Drawdown. So we got again 4 extras off the back. 4 extras is free. Shout out to that. 4 extras is free. We ain't haters. We won't pray for people to be in jail. You know what I mean? 4 extras free, but he back on smoke. He ain't just off the back. He off the back on smoke. And yeah, he got some smoke calling Expo a cheerleader and a bunch of things. You know, it's been a lot going on with Expo and him. Even while he's been in jail, you seen pictures of the baby moms with Expo supposedly. You seen Expo talking about he copyright the name and all type of things like that. So we did see a lot of those things as well, right? But before we get into that, we're gonna be getting into what's going on with this SBG, this TV, this situation with this situation, man. You know, we all understand that we never seen a loose profit yet. We all haven't seen that. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't I want to preface this video by this ain't SBGTV hate video. I'm not a hater of SBGTV. I'm not a hater. I will show you shit on my channel where I actually show them love and said, you know what I mean? The brother doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I just think that the last bit of moves he's been making has been counterproductive and have been taken away from his energy and taken away from some of the things that he's been even trying to achieve possibly. You know what I'm saying? One, just for talking with Dale Morrison. Not just talking with him, because anybody can just say you talk to anybody on earth, but not only that, but you pressing for the interview with this guy, right? I watched Wack 100 get cooked, bro. Cooked for at least a couple years because he did that conversation interview, whatever you want to call it, with 6ix9ine, bro. Straight. Why? 6ix9ine is a rat, and we don't care, right? That's it. It's not no big story, no extra thing. Nah, we don't need none of that. 6ix9ine is a big rat. He took down on the people. Why are we dealing with him? That's the whole point of why people was mad at Wack 100. So now, if DZ SBGTV is nemesis of Wack 100, how can you be doing things that even Wack 100 is possibility doing? So when I say D's nuts, it ain't D's nuts. It ain't that because I would never introduce a man to my nuts. Pause no Diddy, nigga. That's why Diddy's in the building. Nigga, what the hell you talking about? Baby all nigga. Diddy is Diddy, nigga. That's why Diddy's in it. I'm saying the nigga name is Deezy. So I'm saying Deez is nuts. The nigga's nuts. Because he's doing this thing. Why come deal with this informant rat bastard? One. Why put the energy with this rat bastard? Two. And why lie on Luce when you can say everything you want to say about Luce without having to lie on him? You could joke on him. We can say whatever we want to say about Luke. Why we gotta lie on him? Why we gotta lie on anybody? When we get the lying, then who are we better than? Why are we making content about anybody else? What sense it makes? We talking about the shit that people lying and the people fronting and the people. This is the things we talking about all the time. People ratting, people this, people that. So it's counterproductive. It's counterproductive, y'all. This is all I'm saying. Okay, you can't mislead the people. This is why I made my video yesterday, and this is why I want to preface this as well to say, look, before anybody else did a video on this, I was the first person that did this. I didn't do a video for everybody to do a video on this either. I did my video on this. No one had a video on this SBGTV thing. It's something I've seen, and what I've seen, I reacted to what I saw. And when I reacted to what I saw, it wasn't from a place of hate. It's a place of damn confusion, really, bro. It's really utter confusion with this nigga. Like, what the hell are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Because at the end of the day, I hear the story from the beginning. I will clip clips of my channel, bro, and show you, bro. Where I'm saying like, bro, nah, the nigga doing the things that I throughout time, bro. And pieces of my video, bro. I never hate him, bro. I don't do much reaction to his channel, but nah, you know what I'm saying? Because he act really funny with his stuff, I guess. Because one time I just was talking about, I was trying to show him some light on my channel too, because I was like, the brother positive. He came out of jail. He stopped doing the other shit, and he pushing positive. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit I'm on. I'm on the same thing that I felt that he's on. You know what I'm saying? So that was my only thing. And then he messaged me about a thumbnail. I was like, I only took the thumbnail so I can highlight him. He never listened to my video. If he listened to my video, he would see that I was showing him love. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't beef with him when he told me when he messaged me and said to take down the thumbnail. I was glad that he hit me and then come strike me or some shit for a fucking bum ass thumbnail. Some shit. It's a fucking thumbnail, you know what I mean? So he actually hit me, so I wasn't mad with him about anything. It was all right. But I'm just saying, I don't feel like that about nothing because if you look at my thumbnails, he can never make a thumbnail like me. I can show him how to really make thumbnails, and I'm helping everybody in real time to do the things that I know how to do. That's how I built my channel. It's called On Go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not on those selfish things. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever with that. But hey, so you know what I mean? I wasn't from a hate place, and this ain't from a hate place. But you know what I'm saying? It's from a place of now. Not only did you say that you picked 5 juries in your life, did you pick 5 juries in the same case? Because sometimes you could repick a jury. You don't like 2 jurors. You don't like 2 jurors. You don't like one juror or some shit. You done did that 3 times. I don't know. Did you pick 5 individual juries for 5 individual cases? Because if you pick 5 individual juries for 5 individual cases, there's no way you could come online and act like Luce Cannon got a proffer when we never seen a proffer and the niggas just got in the building and we already know that the other people been cooperating as well because they've been said that in the information that I read from the first day this all went down. I read that. I don't think you read that. A lot of you read that, but I read that on my channel. When it first came down, and before Big U turned himself in, they said they apprehended 10 Rolling 60s members, and they rounded up about 50 people. Some of those same people that was on the board, they rounded up some of them people and more people. All right, and they said out of all of the people, some of the same people that's on the board and them other people, out of all of those people, they didn't specify, but they said out of all those people, a lot of those people gave up information willingly, and they willingly voluntarily cooperated with them. They said that on the first day, bro. The first day before Big U even turned himself in, bro. And y'all can't get these classic guest pieces. Stop, bro. This is guest. You don't even know about guest. Stop, bro. Come on. Classic. Stop with me. Classic. Throwback. Every time I walk, nigga ask me, just now nigga ask me, yo, bro. Yo, where you got that from? Stop, bro. You gotta go back to 1990 to find this, bro. Are you dumb? Why not bring the ash wash jeans with the guest on the pocket with the chill. Chill, son. I gotta show y'all fashion. Cause y'all don't be knowing how y'all, you know what I mean? Chill. Don't let a nigga stunt. Let me live my life, man. I'm a black man. Let me live my life, man. Why? I can't be happy. You know what I'm saying? This how we doing it today, you are. This how we doing it, y'all. And we doing it with those, man. Yeezys on Jesus sandals. Yeezys. You are. You are. Anyway, we gonna play some audio and we gonna get into this. Shout out to Most Scandalous Los Angeles. Shout out to Most Scandalous Los Angeles. We gonna take a listen in. You know what I mean? So as far as me doing videos personally on these, I mean, I'm not going gun on the, I'm not on a hate train of nobody. I'm not here to bring down black people either, bro. I'm sorry, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I make my couple of videos and that's it. You know what I mean? Just like Sean G, I did my couple of videos and I was done. Mad shit. Rich Trapper, I did my couple of videos and I was done. Couple other people, I did my couple of videos, I'm done. I'm not clout chasing nobody's fame, celebrity, or nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying, son? At the end of the day, I'm a smaller channel. I've been a smaller channel. You feel me? Everybody was bigger than this channel when I started this shit. So, you know what I mean? I could be clout chasing niggas and yo, son, when I got a beef, come on, look, there for the clout chaser came over there and fuck with me. Me and the nigga was going through a lower thing. I was joking on nigga like 2 days, bro. Me and him even was like, yo, fuck it, man, fuck all that, bro. Cause we black at the end of the day, bro. And I stopped it. He got 153,000 subscribers, bro. Come on, bro. It's not about beefing for nothing. I'm not trying to beef with people just to beef with people. That shit is corny, bro. I'm not like that in the real streets, my nigga. If we beefing, we beefing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fake beefing with a nigga, bro. That shit is whack. So yesterday, DZ from SBGTV interviewed the alleged victim in Big U. Nah, you gotta go, bro. Anytime you bring up children and shit like that, you weird, bro. You weird, bro. Can't do it. Peace be upon you too, brother. Alhamdulillah, brother. Isaac, what up? Nah, y'all niggas is weird anyway. I gotta get rid of you weirdos. You widows gotta go. You widows gotta go.
online who shares every single one of my trades completely for free. I live stream on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and more. This week alone, I've won 18 out of 20 trades. A 90.
And I can't ignore it. It's not just the timing, but it's also how he handles content. If you react to or use his material, you'll quickly get an email warning that he'll send you a strike if you don't take it down.
Yo, he sent me that message, bro. Listen to me. Months ago, SBGTV sent me that message, bro. Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. I don't have to use people's stuff. I don't, bro. Look at my thumbnails, bro. I've been on YouTube. I know how to create so much shit I can show you. I do it for bigger channels. That's what I was doing when I first came on YouTube, bro. Listen to me. I only screenshotted his shit and I just added some words to it. But at the end of the day, it was his thumbnail. I was just gonna show him love on it and say, yo, nah, he's doing some good work on this. The nigga didn't even understand that, bro. The nigga sent me that like a cease and desist. He did, bro. He sent me like a message saying, yo, bro, like take down this thumbnail. I'm like, okay, cool. It's his content though. It's his you know what I mean? It's his IP. It's his intellectual property. Regardless of what I think, whatever it is, it's his. So I didn't beef with him because it's his. Because I know he didn't see the video. You know what I'm saying? He didn't see the video, but I understand what Scandalous Los Angeles is saying. Like, you running down on everybody that may be doing something. He said these people have been talking about Wack 100 for years. You come into the space where people are talking about Wack 100 and you're acting like you're running it. This is what most Scandalous Los Angeles is saying. You know what I mean? Tell me how y'all feel about it. I don't know. 'Cause I don't really watch him that much. But you know what I'm saying? He says that he feels this way about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna listen to him and let him say what he says. 'Cause everybody got their own feeling. Y'all watch people. I don't really, you know what I mean? I seen in the beginning around the time when him and Wack was going at it loose. You know what I mean? But I never really seen his content like that. One video I was doing was probably around that. It was like the Wack of the loose shit. And I reacted to it. That's all it was. And he hit me behind that because I'm reacting to the shit. Like, that's crazy.
Letting him
That's
know
crazy.
it was documented proof working. We were on his side at first, thinking he was keeping it 100. Lately, I've been noticing some funny movements in him, and I can't ignore it. It's not just the timing, but it's also how he handles content. If you react to or use his material, you'll quickly get an email warning. You a strike if you don't take it down. That's something you expect from bigger platforms like Vlad TV. Email warning that he'll send you a strike if you don't take it down. That's something you expect from bigger platforms like Vlad TV. Even money from Demon Time Exotics lets others use his content as long as they place a link to his video in the description box. But DZ doesn't extend that same courtesy. He's even used my content on his channel, yet I didn't threaten him with a strike or make any demands. But that's crazy, because I did hear that from a couple of people. They said that they did some content and that SBGTV used their content. So this is the second person. So I'm not gonna say it's like mad people told me, because niggas try to run with a story on a nigga just because you don't like a nigga. Like I said, I don't have nothing personal towards him. It's just some of his moves that he been making been crazy. But it's like the second person I would say that I'm hearing right now, because one person told me personally that he had used their content and they never said nothing about it, whatever, they just let him rock it. And he did it a few times. And they told me about another person that he also did that too. And now this person is saying that, but every time if you use anything of his, he's gonna threaten you with a cease or desist or something like that. How can you be for the people if we all the people and we all talking about the same shit? And at the end of the day, bro, we on the same mission and on the same fight. Close to, right? Anybody got to be on the direct same fight. But we know we going against what's wrong and we trying to push for what's right? That's what we all doing in some shape, form, or fashion, whether it's the no jumper stuff, whether it's this, whether it's the Rico stuff, this nigga Dale snitching, who's snitching. We just trying to figure out what the hell is wrong and trying to make the shit right or get the shit right in our head. Something. We all trying to do that, from the viewer to the content creator to everybody. That's what we all trying to do. What's the sense of being on internet if we're not doing that? What are we doing then? That's what everybody's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be running around striking people or threatening people every time y'all use my shit. Because of what, bro? Because of what? Because we on the same kind of mission? And you trying to use something just to react to something? Come on, bro. That don't make sense, bro. You actually shooting the same people that's gonna help you to lift. You can't run around striking everybody that's gonna try to use that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Are you for the people or are you against the people? Are you with the people or are you using the people? Because at the end of the day, this ain't SBGTV's lane. He likes to do that motivational stuff online. So how can you do motivational stuff online, but you don't want to motivate your people by showing love to your people? We can't get on our high horses. We have to get off our high horses, get our knees in the dirt and put our hands in the soil and help our people. I just told y'all that about somebody else a couple of weeks ago, bro. I'm dead serious when I'm talking about this, bro. You got to help the people, bro. If you're not helping the people, bro, I'm not jacking you, bro. If every time the people's trying to use some shit with you, when you just got lit because of Luce and Wack, you were never lit in your life like that, bro. Stop. Why you acting like you was lit though, bro? Like, come on, we got to be honest with each other now, bro. And this ain't disrespect to this brother, because I don't know him in real life or personal life to know who he is personally. Okay, I'm just talking about his channel was not that lit. Is what I'm saying. He got lit from this situation. So people are in this situation already. If they reacting to my shit and they like, OOTA, you trying to strike niggas and you acting mad weird, bro. First of all, OOTA, you just came into space, bro. You just popped out. Y'all all know I just popped out like a couple months ago. Y'all be looking at me twisted like, yo, OOTA, how you acting like you striking niggas in? Bro, you just popped out, bro. You supposed to be happy niggas and showing you love, OOTA. That's what you would tell me? That's what you would tell me, bro. So that's the only discrepancy I have with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the only discrepancy, bro. Because we got to just help our people, bro. And we can't be like the white man, supposedly, because it ain't no white man. That's some mysterious shit now. Because the black man doing you worse than the white man, nigga. No white man ever did nothing to me, nigga. Nigga never ran down and did nothing to me, nigga. Anybody that tried to do something to me or attempted to do anything harmful to me or anybody I knew was always black, bro. Don't ever get it twisted, nigga. The fuck? That's the spook in the corner, homie. I don't know what you think, nigga. The fuck? My enemy ain't no white person. You dumb or you dumb, nigga. The fuck? I ever ran down on a white nigga for what? When? What day? Not a day in heaven or earth, nigga. I never ran down on a white person for what, bro? Okay, bro. So we gotta help our people. That's all I'm saying. We just gotta help our people, bro. Y'all drop likes on the way in. That's it, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Everybody subscribe. Melvin Terry in the building. You already know. Care, go where you need to go, bro. The more it feels like there's something else going on. You're showing that you care when you're talking. This isn't about hate. That's why a girl be mad with me. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm telling you. You show me you care right now. Right? But these actions are making it harder to see him as just a well-meaning podcaster. There's definitely more to the story, and it's worth paying attention to. 3 reasons to become SVIP on Bigo Live. I would've got everybody to go extra stuff. Yeah, though, bro. I just, you know what I say? I just say this, bro. I hope the brother, I hope he don't. I know he probably is, because he seems like he's going head forward, steady with. Hopefully, this guy Dale that he's talking to right now, hopefully he does not, yeah, man, hopefully he does not do the interview with him, bro. I think that conversation he had with him alone was enough. He already did enough with that. And he was trying to draw something out the nigga, like, why you want this nigga to talk and say something that's gonna expose some more shit, like you trying to put niggas in jail? And then on this same audio, those scandalous Los Angeles played, yo, I ain't even hear that part that DZ did. Yo, DZ, you gotta be careful when you speaking, brother. You got to be careful, brother. Because when you speaking on this shit, son, you said Big U guilty of some crazy shit, bro. Nah, son, you said Big U guilty, nigga, straight, nigga. You was acting like feds, nigga. You said Big U guilty. What? I was like, no, I gotta play this whole shit now. Fuck it. I'm playing the whole shit. Fuck it.
We appreciate you calling in, my brother. You know,
we speed this shit up. We speed this shit up. I'm telling you, bro. On one part, son, the nigga said like the niggas is guilty, bro. How you gonna say them niggas is guilty, bro? Nah, bro. When I made my videos yesterday, I was the first person that did any video on SBGTV. And I prefaced this whole video by saying this ain't a hate video of this brother, bro. I don't hate nobody that got this skin tone, bro. I swear to God, son. If you're my personal op, I don't even hate you, nigga. I'ma see you on the other side, nigga. Wait for my time when I see a op on the other side. Yeah, nigga. So I'm not mad with nobody. You feel me? So I'm not hating him. I'm just saying. But when Scandalous took this shit, because these people listen to him, obviously. So they hear the things that I don't hear. I never heard that, bro. I never heard that, bro. That was crazy, bro. The nigga said the nigga's guilty. But how Dale said, yo, Luce ain't snitch, but he's still pushing. Nah, man, he got a proffer, man. Yeah, I got it. The nigga said he got a proffer. I got it. Are you serious? How you pick 5 juries in your life and you gonna put a proffer on the nigga and you gonna say you gonna say he got a proffer, I got it. Yeah, I got it. What proffer you got? Show us the proffer, bro. Since you got the proffer, cause I'm gonna show you the part where you said it on your channel. You said you got the proffer, brother. Show us the proffer then, bro. Cause that shit you showed me, I was the first person to react to that shit. Nobody else but me. I'm the first person, nigga. I didn't come from no hate place, nigga. Cause I know documents and federal documents and all that, nigga. So what are you talking about, nigga? You reading, you showing some highlight, you got one part. I'm like, he's gonna show us something else. Yo, bro, all I had to do was this. I scanned through his video like this. The nigga had the same document on the screen the whole time and then took it off and was talking on the line, sitting back like he cool. I said, what? No. I went to this document and really looked at this document. That's the same document I done been read because I read all of these paperworks on my channel already. I'm not a person that reads one paper and try to get 20,000 views off of it. No, I just read the whole papers and get them out of here. It's 30-page reads. I read them for myself like this. And I read them so the people could get them one shot. That's the only way you could get information, bro. Think about it. If you ever study for a test, you study one day. Next day, you got a next piece. Next day, you got a next piece. Next day, you got a next piece. When you did that test, what you got but a 0 or F? What you got but a 0 or F? Even if you studied one day out of the whole 7 days, one good day, boom. And then you get a little piece. The little piece will jot you and keep you fresh. But you have to get at least a chunk of the knowledge at least to see if your mind retains it or not. You have to see knowledge like that. That's why I do it like that on my channel. I read all the paperworks of all the cases. My channel is also a true crime channel. I read paperworks. I go into paperwork reads. But I'm not running around here calling everybody a rat because I got a tongue and I can say somebody's a rat, bro. I'm not doing that. The paperwork gonna say somebody a rat if it needs to say it. And if it says it, I don't even have to say it. Look, he's a rat. Point blank, bro. You see what I'm saying? What are we doing? So I ain't gotta call nobody a rat, bro. Ain't even that serious. But when you're dealing with a rat that was the 6'9" of Operation Drawdown, yes, Dale is the 6'9" of Operation Drawdown. Tell me I'm lying. Okay, I'm gonna put that in, this is in the polls. I'm going in the polls, it's over. I'm going in the polls. Is Dale the 6'9"? Let's get this first thing clear. This is the first poll, 10-minute poll. Look, is Dale the 6'9" of, look. I want y'all to hit this poll right now. Everybody and their mama, go wake your grandmother up. Go tell her I love her. I know she's taking her afternoon nap. Tell her I love her. Tell her I want some grits tomorrow. Listen, you heard what I told you, man. Everybody hit the poll, man. Is Dale the 6'9" of Operation Drawdown? I just want to know who I'm around right now. I just want to know who I'm with. What kind of minds is I'm around? So niggas say, nah, he not that. Dale my brother. Dale my brother. You might sound like motherfucking SB talking, Dale my brother. I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know what happened, bro. And I ain't against the brother. I ain't yapping about shit. What the fuck is you talking about? Get off my channel, weirdo. Y'all don't waste y'all time talking to me if you ain't got that positive to say, bro. I'm just gonna shoot you, Bob. So say it, I'm gonna shoot you. Thank you for your comment. Shot, Bob. I don't care, sir. Every day I catch a body in these chats. So I don't care. You ain't telling me nothing. Straight. I don't care. Hit the poll. Is he the 6'9" of Operation? Dale Morrison, victim number 1. The main victim in this whole case. 6'9", the main victim in his case. Supposedly a victim.
You can confirm to us what was going on, with Big U extorting. What was going on, with Big U extorting. What was going on, with Big U extorting.
I think, I'm not completely ready for the call. But the person that called.
That is such of a federal question to ask this nigga. That is a federal question. It's an investigation happening and taking place at the moment. But you're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me about Vlad TV. You're gonna look at me. You're gonna tell me about Trap Law Ross. You're gonna look at me and tell me about all these white men that's appropriate in our culture. But what the hell is he doing? When he's from the streets and he said he picked 5 juries and he knows what it is to be in that building and behind that wall, bro. Easy. It's SBGTV. He knows. He said he'd been there 5 times. That's what he told Wack 100 when he screamed on him. He said, I picked 5 juries, nigga. Okay. DZ screamed on Wack 100 on his channel and said, I picked 5 juries. So how the hell you talk to this rat nigga who's a rat, an active rat in this case and is going to testify in this case against these people? And he's on your channel and you ask him, so what happened when Big U was extorting you? Not possibility, not allegedly extorting you either, bro. He's talking to this nigga like a straight fed. What is that about, bro? I'm just asking you, bro. What is that about? If that's the type of stuff that we doing, I don't know what we doing, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. I don't know what we doing, bro.
Right now is a very important person to me, and you know, they wanted me to kind of just say something, you know, right now, but maybe sometime we could schedule something that's a little more, you know, appropriate, and, you know, give me a time to think. 'Cause every day I'm waking up, it's a new blow. Sometimes it's hard to just, you know, take a real grasp on everything, because, you know, I've been lost in the sauce, and it's real easy to get lost in the sauce. And
hit the poll.
With this case, and, you know,
at one point in this audio, SBGTV says Big U is guilty, allegedly, bro. He allegedly says Big U is guilty, bro. I can't believe you, SBGTV, son. You said Big U is guilty, bro? How you gonna say Big U is guilty, bro? How you gonna say that, bro? Like you the family member or somebody else. How is you gonna say Big U is guilty when everybody in that court is innocent until proven guilty, bro? Even the DA know you innocent until proven guilty. But DZ is saying allegedly that Big U is guilty? How do you say the man's guilty? The man just got locked up 2 days ago. Why is you saying this man's guilty, bro? Come on, what we doing to each other? We black. Nah, bro, you gotta let a nigga take his day in court, homie. You gotta let a nigga take his fight in court, homie. Come on, bro, you gotta let a nigga fight they fight.
Like, you know, you're a rat, you're a snitch, and you know what's interesting? The other day, one of my homegirls had a situation where she was kind of, she didn't want to tell nobody about it, and you know, I'm like, man, you gotta go deal with this shit, because this.
Trust me, wait to hear when he says this so we can just understand. I'm not attacking nobody. This ain't an SBGTV hate video. It's not that, bro. If you're a hater, chill. If you're a lover, chill. I'm not a hater at all. But it's just very deflating to see this brother doing this. In the last 2 days, he's crashing his channel. What's wrong with him? He was doing this thing. What's wrong? He's still doing this thing, but what's wrong with him? Why is he doing this? Why? Good afternoon, Jane. 80 in the building. Salute to the queens. Y'all drop likes. Everybody drop likes in the building. Big facts. You heard, Jane.
At this point, I don't really want to tell anything.
Y'all. Big up to the UK, Ireland, and Scotland. You heard?
I want to fuck some shit. Let's go. Like, I really do. Well, that's the thing, right? I can't be reactive. I can't be, you know what I'm saying? Just jump in, you know, jump and just go, because it's a lot to it, and I don't want things to get lost in the sauce. The main thing that I've realized in the last couple of days, I always kind of known this, right? And, you know, you got, I don't know if you, well, I'm sure you know now, because of who contacted us, that Marciano was one of my best friends.
Dime dropping Dale just said Marciano was one of his best friends. Marciano is the man that Lucy and Glitter stripped completely naked.
Marciano was the guy that was in the no jumper brawl. Jay Reed and him. All right? That's who Dale said, I know him very well. Listen what Dale's talking about on this call with him. Okay? First of all, Dale is a federal informant and an active informant. He's going to testify in this case right now, like 6ix9ine testified in Treyway. His phone is bugged. He is bugged. Soon as he call you, you bugged. Yes or no? That's my new poll. Fuck off. Y'all niggas ain't want to do the poll. Y'all missed it. This is my new bug, because y'all niggas is dumb. If you was in the streets ever in your life, if you even heard the streets, if you even watched the cop show in your life, you going to answer this poll. I don't care. Boom. Beep it. Move this poll. Done with that. Done with that. Listen. Listen. This is the new question. Listen. Let this play.
Had no jumper on camera.
And Marciano, Marciano's one of my best friends, it's a lot to say. It's a lot that I want to say. It's just, you know, can't be too reactionary. But when I see a lot of this stuff, I realize that a lot of this shit is for clicks, for views, for subscriptions, and it's how you make, you know, how people make their livelihood. And I'm seeing a lot of things being distorted, a lot of things being cut, and the people are telling a story, and I don't have a chance to tell my story at all. And so I want to, well, yeah, but again, you know, I just don't. And so, just so you know, I've watched your thing before, and I like what you do, and I respect what you do. But it's just as I'm getting older, I don't want to be like very reactive, right? And just like, oh, my man just called me on the phone, I'm on the thing with SBTV. Oh yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that, because this is, you know, this is you know, it's my entire, you know, life, and you know, I'm just not in a really good place. But I do want to say that I do have a story. I do have a side.
You listen,
you know,
on my mama, on Jesus sandals, on Jesus walks. Listen to me. Kumari, how you doing, Queen? Standout Media, salute, bro. Listen to me. I just want to ask this one question, because it don't matter if you're from the streets. You don't have to be a street person to hit this poll. Look at the poll, what I'm going to ask y'all. Listen to me. Let's just think logically for 1 second, y'all, because we love each other. And this is called On Go, so we got to be on go together and keep us smart. Anytime I ever make a mistake up here, correct me. And I'm going to correct myself. I apologize. I don't care. I'm not dumb, and I'm not ignorant. I'm not stupid. Listen to me, though. If a person that's bugged calls your phone, is your phone now bugged? That's just a question I want to ask to anybody that's here. You don't have to be from the streets to answer this question. If you ever had a thought in your mind, you could think it. If you ever seen a cop show, you could think it. If you ever seen if you ever seen Law and Order 1, 2 days, you can see it, you can answer it. Hit the poll and let me know what you're thinking about that. Because if a person calls your phone that's bugged, that's an active informant, literally in a case now. It's not like he's deactivated. Okay? We watched witnesses be deactivated, like Tammy Cowan's was supposedly, Tammy Cowan's and Big Meech and Cuffy, she was allegedly deactivated. So look, we understand when informants get deactivated, right? They stop getting payments and all type of stuff. But look, listen to me though. He's still an active informant. He's about to testify in the case. All of the information that he's given them is now about to come into fruition, bro. He's still needed. He still has to be used. Now this is it. Look, even in another case, Terry White's case. Terry White, right? Terry White is who Tammy set up too. Tammy Cowan set up Terry White, right? And when she set up Terry White was in a case and he got booked. And when he got booked with this agent named Prater, right? I've read all these cases on my channel. Look, he got booked. Go to Terry White on my channel, you'll see it. Look, he got booked with a federal agent named Prater. And Prater was like, yo, look, I'm gonna give you a deal, bro. Boom. But you're gonna have to tell me what's going on and you're gonna have to go through to the end. So Terry like, what do you mean I gotta go through to the end? He like, yo, nah, you gotta, first of all, you're gonna have to sign a statement and you're gonna have to go through with the thing through trial. That's the whole thing. That's what I mean about to the end. And so Terry was like, okay, I'll do it. He signs the paper, Terry, boom. Terry calls the Sinaloa people, the Mexican people with the Yankee. He calls them, the plug. He calls the plug for the niggas, boom. He does everything that Agent Prater says, and Agent Prater slips the rug from under him and doesn't do the deal with him. But look what he said though. You have to do it to the end. So at the end of the day, Dale still has to do it to the end, bro, to complete his job of what he's doing. Or what are they doing? Imagine Dale comes out right now to say, yo, man, all the shit I was doing, I was lying and everything right now. Imagine Dale try to pull a YSL Woody right now. Imagine what that would do to the case. Even though other shit they probably done got, because why? They got taps and bugs now. That's what happened with Tammy and Cuffy. Tammy set up Cuffy, right? The whole time set Cuffy up, right? Now after Tammy sets Cuffy up, regardless of the drugs and the shit that Tammy set Cuffy up with, now Cuffy phone is bugged. They got a Title III interception, the same shit that they did to them, right? So now Cuffy phone's bugged. So now while they listening to Cuffy phone, they end up eavesdrop, hear a conversation about a skloom happening or whatever happening. So now this is how Cuffy gets allegedly caught up into the skloom. So Tammy allegedly got him caught up into the skloom too. Cause now your phone is bugged, homie. This is what I'm telling you, bro. So I'm telling you, bro. So Dale is an active informant, bro. Once he calls your phone is bugged, bro. That nigga SBGTV need to change his goddamn phone and change his damn number and not talk to this nigga no more. What's wrong with him? He's dumb. Everybody that called that phone after Dale Morrison, you was a fool. And I'm telling you, call his phone if you want to call the phone. Call the channel if you want to call the channel. But change your phone, man. Because you probably legal, but you probably talk to a cousin or brother or nephew or somebody else that's illegal, and they tell you some wild shit on their phone, and then you get your damn nephew, your cousin, your grandson, or whoever locked up because you done called the phone on the internet, on YouTube, talking online, and this phone has been bugged because this man called a active informant in a case, Operation Drawdown, and Dale is the 6'9" of this case. Come on, bro. You're not gonna tell me Dale Morrison is not the 6'9" of this case. Stop. When he goes and testifies and we reading them transcripts, we gonna really see what Dale said. And we're gonna really see what Dale had to say. You think Dale only told on Big U? You think Dale only told on niggas that hurt him and did shit to him? No, Dale told on people that's regular good people too, son. Don't ever get that twisted, bro. Don't ever get that twisted, bro. Don't ever get that twisted, bro. I don't know none of these niggas in the paperwork, but keep it real is real. I'm from the streets. I can see the real. Yo, and you read the paperwork, Sylvester Robinson was looking out for this nigga, bro. This bitch-ass nigga, bro. Dale Morrison, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga's a bitch-ass nigga, bro. They was looking out for this nigga. Read the paperwork, bro. He ain't never had to look at. Now that shit got they looking crazy in the paper like he was going against Big U for this bitch-ass nigga. You know how it looks like that, right? Do you know it looked like Sylvester Robinson, who's a real nigga, compared to these fuck niggas, right? Bro, come on. I ain't gotta be from I ain't gotta be from LA. I ain't gotta be from there. I gotta know niggas that know shit, man. Come on, stop, bro. Open your eyes. You know an animal, nigga. You know a lion, tiger, and a bear on mine, nigga. You know a bird. You know a gopher. Nigga, you know what you know when you see it, nigga. You know an animal, nigga. You know a bug when you see it, bro. Stop, bro. You gotta look at people the same way, bro. Some niggas is sharks on land. And all I'm saying is not because I'm thinking the niggas is gangster, they doing gangster stuff. It ain't even about that with me and why I think about that about Sylvester Robinson. I read that whole paperwork, bro. I read that whole paperwork, bro. The niggas militant. Besides the niggas Millie, the nigga they was allegedly in the dispensary of this guy, Dale. Allegedly his dispensaries get booked. They go there, he says Luce Cannon, Sylvester Robinson, probably Martin or somebody else or allegedly, whatever. Besides them, it's like 11 people and rolling 60s. This is in the paperwork. They pop up because look, he starts paying money. Dale was paying up to $25,000 at his maximum capacity when he was making his most money. He's making. They was shaking him down for like 25 allegedly, right? So boom. So at some point Dale stops paying. Cool. He think he don't need the protection or whatever the hell he said he don't need. Boom. So now they're coming through because they're now they about to do a demonstration, obviously, allegedly. So now they're in the middle of the demonstration, allegedly, and it's going smooth. Cool. Boom. So one nigga got a Rolex on, a Rollie. Boom. The co-owner has on a Rollie, bro. It says it in the paperwork. Somebody allegedly going to allegedly take the Rollie off the nigga wrist, allegedly. Right? The nigga Sylvester Robinson says, nah, don't do that. Allegedly. The nigga Sylvester says, nah, chill, leave him with it. Why would Sylvester tell this nigga to leave him with the Rolex? After this nigga stopped paying, and he was paying up to $25,000 in his highest capacity, and now he stopped paying the money, allegedly? So why is we talking to this fuck nigga? We coming over here to take whatever we take, and we not playing with him? Yes or no? Exactly, bro. We tight. That we even got to come over here. Yes or no? Why would you say chill, don't leave the Rolex? Sylvester was looking out for him. So anytime he do that interview with SBGTV, he better tell me, was Sylvester not looking out for you or not, bro? Did Sylvester even go against the grain for you, bro? Nasty work, bro. That nigga even paid allegedly Big U for you one time. Cause you allegedly gonna get the boots in your ass, allegedly. Allegedly. Come on, bro. Allegedly, homie, but that's in the paper. But allegedly on my end. Allegedly. Allegedly, bro. But now we gotta hear the part when the nigga say what he said. Everybody get the likes up. Likes up. We outside in real time.
And I can't wait to tell him. And I can't wait to tell him. And I can't wait to tell him.
Dell can't wait to tell. The irony in that.
My side.
You know, the people, you know, why we got you here, Dale, at least, you know, let the people know a little, you know, something. You ain't got to go all the way into detail, but we already got some.
He wants him to let the people know a little something. My nigga, the nigga's talking to the feds. He already told the feds everything. We have all the paperwork. What little bit do you want this nigga to tell you, bro? But only something else that they're going to add to the case and incriminate these niggas even further. What else could he tell you? The nigga is, yo, bro, he's in the whole paperwork, bro. 100 and something pages, bro. 75 pages of the indictment. 107 pages of the complaint, nigga. I'm telling you how much numbers in the papers. I'm telling you how much numbers in the papers, bro. I'm reading all the papers, bro. I read all them shits, bro. I'm telling you facts. I'm telling you facts. And you don't see me reading 3-4 papers to you, bro. Nah, nigga, I don't do that. I read 30 clips, 30 pages right to you. Niggas is playing automated shit. Hello, you have da-da-da-da-da. They read the computers to you and you sitting there watching it. Come on, stop. I read everything, bro. I dropped out of school damn near in junior high school, son. You dumb? 8th grade, 9th grade, I dropped out, nigga. I was outside. And I know how to read. And I'm not letting no automated read nothing for me. You dumb or you dumb? Reading Rainbow. Yeah, nigga, I watched the Reading Rainbow, nigga.
But when the people are saying the facts are of why, you feel what I'm saying, Big U was grabbed up. So the people want to, at least know
Likes up.
confirmation, because we know
Everybody subscribe to the channel. Likes up. Likes up unless you Agent Smith, unless you a hater. If you're a hater and you Agent Smith, then bye. You subscribe to everybody else. All right? You don't even like some people. You don't even watch some people you subscribe to. That's why they made the button called subscribe. Everybody like a zombie, nigga. Fuck off. Nah, nigga, we ain't doing that. You don't subscribe to this, nigga. You support this. Support this channel. Make sure you push the button. George Bush the buttons, man. That's how we doing it, man. On Jesus sandals, man. What y'all talking about?
I understand all that, but the people still want to know, hearing from you, the confirmation about Big U running this extortion game. And I just played the audio with you.
The confirmation. This nigga sounds like a straight fed. This nigga said, I want the confirmation that Big U extorted you. Online, when these niggas is in an active investigation, and you've been to trial for 5 times, you talking about you picked 5 juries, nigga, you never picked a jury like this one. I never did, and I hope I never do. So I'm not playing with these niggas shit like that, son. Nigga, I've done my little bullshit times. Whatever, nigga. I ain't never been caught up in that, nigga. I ducked some shit like that, nigga. For real, by the grace of the Most High, nigga. You hear me? Look how he's talking to this nigga, bro, like he's really trying to get these niggas wrapped up and trapped up in a real case, bro. Think about this, bro. Think about this. This is nasty work, bro. This is nasty work, bro. And then at one point, allegedly, he's going to say Big U is guilty.
Luce Cannon and
Done for me. This is my last video. I'm even talking about this shit. And I'm talking about this guy. It's over. So don't think it's a hate train for me. I'm done. I'm done with this shit. You stay out of the federal conversations. You stay out of it. It's my last conversation about this. Over. I got to let the people know what I'm letting the people know. And that's it. I'm back to my other shit. Kanye, Diddy. I'm talking about everybody. I'm off of this. This is my last video on this. I'm telling you now. I was the first person. Hello, how you doing, y'all? I was the first person to do a video on this. Okay? The first person. I wasn't a follower of anyone. I was the first person. Go back to my video. See the time when it was recorded. Go back to everybody else's video on SBGTV. Anybody else. And see that everybody's video came back. Everybody sees my channel. You don't think they watch me? Yes, they do. They may not act like they like it, also pop it in my channel, but they watch me, so stop. So I know they do. I see y'all channels changing. I see y'all using and doing shit that I do on my channel. You don't think I see y'all doing that? Thank God that God sent me that y'all seeing what I do. And I haven't even done what I'm really about to do. So when I do the next shit I'm about to do, I want to see how y'all mimic this shit. You're not going to be able to mimic this one. Trust me, bro. Trust me. I'm too advanced, bro.
From what's already out there will definitely, you feel what I'm saying? Let it be known.
I will say that.
Likes up.
Phone call, right?
Likes up.
Recorded without my knowledge that it was the same
Likes
kind of
up.
So now Dale is trying to lie and act like he didn't know the phone call between him, Porky, and Lucy was being intercepted by the feds.
Likes up, nigga. Yeah.
When you examine...
I ain't never begged none of y'all for $1, nothing. When? I've been online for 7 years. What? What you think you gonna expose something new about me? Can't do it. You're dumb or you dumb, nigga. I done went to war online with the best of them. Do you understand this? Do you understand that, bro? You understand this? All kind of people, bro. Big channels, nigga. Hassan Campbell's all them niggas, bro. Big channels, nigga. So I don't beef with no little niggas, bro. Trust me, nigga. They try to slander me, all I did that. What you gonna do? What anybody gonna do? Trust me, son. I was prepared for this, and I left it alone for a while. But I learned so many things from them niggas. So many things from the great and the big channels, bro. I learned a lot. Even going to war with some of these niggas, Hassan Campbell, all these other niggas, me and them banging online at each other, bang. I learned mad shit, though. Trust me. I learned how to really move in this program right here. Trust me. That's why I got 11 monetized YouTube channels. Facts. And I'm gonna show all of y'all how to do that too, for free. And that's why you support me, because I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna show you how to fish. Not to be a fucking go on people and get a fish. No, I'm gonna show you how to monetize your own channels. And then you're gonna do the process like how I did it. And you're gonna monetize another one and another one. And then you're gonna have 3. Everybody supposed to have 3 monetized channels at least. And this is why you on go. Because we gonna put our minds together. Hit me on IG. Every one of y'all. Every single one of y'all, man. The Most High will make time for me to make time. I'm gonna hit y'all by the ones, by the twos. I'm taking y'all by the twos like Noah. I'm hitting y'all by the twos. Bang, bang, bang. Yo, what up? Yo, son, I got some Instagram shit I'm doing. Yo, little boom, do this, bye. Yo, son, I got some YouTube shit I'm trying to do. Yo, boom, boom, boom. Yo, get this equipment, do that, bye. Yo, I got this, that. Yo, boom, yo, do your thumbnails like that, blah, blah, blah. Yo, you need it, yo, son, do the SEO like this, blah, blah, blah. This how you title a video. This how you do your description. This how you do that. This how you do that. This how you do blah, 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 blah. I know everything. And I'm not keeping it to myself. I'm sharing it with you. Because I'm not a YouTuber, bro. This ain't my livelihood, my nigga. I don't care about this shit, bro. I got 10 monetized channels and I stopped doing content, bro. The fuck? I was getting a residual couple $100 off the shit because the shit had videos and them shit. That's it, bro. You know that, right? And I still was like that. I just started actively going on a couple of them and getting active again. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And most of them have more than this, of course. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't confuse it. I didn't bring that with this because I'm showing the people God is doing this. And even if they bring this down, it doesn't matter. I have 10 more. So it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Because I'm Neo. Because this is the Matrix, right? I'm Neo. But Smith is the only person that replicated himself in the Matrix. So I replicated myself 11 times in the Matrix. So not only I'm Neo because I'm the one and I got the knowledge that I can show people the things that I'm going to show them. Besides me being Neo, now I'm also Smith that they really can't get me out the program no matter what they try to do because I have 11 and I'm still monetizing more. So by the time I'm done, I'm gonna have 100 monetized YouTube channels. What can YouTube or anyone do to me? I have 100 monetized YouTube channels. Do you understand me, man? Do you understand the type of thinking I'm thinking, bro? Don't understand that, bro? Because I come from a world where niggas get killed. And I only could say it that way. Even if I fuck up the monetization, I don't care. Because it's the only way I can say, son. Real shit, dog. And in this way, just like in the program, he told Neo, son, you live, bro. You don't die here, bro. But you gotta know how to not die, because everybody's trying to kill you in here. Feel me? Even the viewer, niggas be hating, coming in and hating. What do you think? You gotta protect yourself, bro. So I protected myself 11 times. Just feel me? So I'm really on go. And I'm gonna show y'all how to get on go.
The phone call
Subscribe to the channel. Trust me, support it. Push the buttons. Make sure y'all dropping likes. Don't come ask me for help if you ain't dropping likes and sharing, bro. I don't ask y'all for money. Trust me. If you don't think I'm gonna know that you're not liking or sharing or commenting, I'm going to know. God is gonna tell me that you are not, and I'm gonna ask you. And I'm gonna say, word, which one? And I'm telling you this. Don't lie. Go watch the movie Frailty, Frailty, with Matthew McConaughey, and you will understand how I'm thinking and the mission that God has me on. I will lay hands on you and say, nope, you a liar, devil. Head, Sleepy Hollow rolling. That's how it's going to go. So don't lie. Be truthful.
Seems like all 3 of them were working together on that phone call.
Let me see. Who said no? Tell me why no. Whoever said no, I need one of my leaders that says no, right? Because anybody's right and everybody's right. So nobody got the right answers because they just think, unless you know the real shit and you a fuzz or you really know using the fudge and you know how them niggas working, that works. You know what I mean? Some people know the truth, son. So we be guessing sometimes. I'm just saying though. Listen though. Because you know, and technology be advancing on your ass. Don't act like technology don't be advancing. Them niggas has been bugging you and bugging your shit since back in the days. Stop, man, nigga. We in 2025, bro. Them niggas can look at you and you bugged right now. What are you dumb? Are you dumb? Stop. Don't be dumb. AI is here. Them niggas just send a fucking program at you. Now you bug, nigga. Yo, type this message. You click the message, now your whole shit bugged. What are you talking about? Niggas send you a text message. You click it and you bugged. Them niggas just send a bug to you in a text. You be like, what the fuck is this spam shit? My bank account. I ain't clicking this shit. Probably spam. You delete it. You already clicked it. Once you click it, it's over. What are you talking about, bro? It's advancements in technology, bro. If a nigga that's wired for sound call your phone, nigga, your phone's bugged, bro. What are you dumb or you dumb, nigga? Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, son. Don't be naive, bro. You're bugged, bro. You're bugged, bro. Look, how you think Cuffy got caught up in the shit he got caught up into? How you think Cuffy got caught? Cuffy Gatlin, Big Meech, homeboy, that says that Big Meech snitched on him. I don't say that any of them snitched. I read all the paperwork every day. A lot of shit look crazy. We still gotta wait to see what's going on. But look, how you think Cuffy got caught up? He was dealing with Tammy Collins. Meech was in jail, okay? Meech was in jail. He was dealing with Tammy, okay? Look, I'll show you. I'll show you the paperwork. Look, he was dealing with Tammy. Cuffy was dealing with Tammy for the Big Meech movie. He was running around in L.A. with MC Hammer's brother, Cuffy. He knows MC Hammer's brother, yes. He was running around with his brother in L.A. and they was shopping a movie deal for Big Meech's life rights. You know what I'm saying? For Big Meech's life rights or whatever the case may be. Boom. So that's how they was rocking for a few years. Him, Cuffy, and Tammy Collins. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you all of them. If you don't know whoever it is, bro. But I just been doing so much content that damn, my shit is all the way down here. This is nuts. But look, I'm gonna try to get something that got all of them on it. All right, cool. Maybe this one is good enough, right? Boom. Right? So this is Cuffy Gatlin, Big Meech. This is Agent Keith Cromer. This is the leading investigator who locked up Cuffy Gatlin. He worked with the leading investigator that locked up Big Meech. Tammy Collins is the person that got Big Meech's life rights and his power of attorney and the rights to sell. And she estimates the value out of it at the time, the value of it to be at $1 million. Okay? Tammy, her. Right? Boom. So Tammy and Cuffy are doing this thing in LA with MC Hammer's brother. Trying to get Big Meech movie out. Cuffy, I'll play his audio right now and let you hear it. Cuffy says, yo, get Meech's life rights and we gonna get the deal. Boom. So Cuffy and MC Hammer's brother, this is Agent Keith Cromer. Her and Agent Keith Cromer end up having an illustrious affair. Her and Agent, the leading investigator and the leading informant in the case, end up having a relationship. Dale is this person. Dale Morrison is Tammy in this case. Every case got a Tammy. 6ix9ine is the Tammy in this case, bro. Every case has a Tammy, bro. No matter what you want to say, bro. I don't know what part of the street you from. I'm from it, nigga. Fuck you if you don't understand it. I'm telling you what it is. Look. Tammy. Boom. So Tammy and Keith have this illustrious affair. They have this affair. They have an affair for 8 to 12 months. Right? Boom. I'm going to show you the whole shit. Look, boom. I just wanted to show you the characters. You know what I mean? So you understand that this is Tammy Collins. Allegedly. Goat throat Cohen's. Allegedly, Tammy. Don't bother me. Call me. Tammy called me. Heard she had the goat throat. Baphomet. That's what I heard, Tammy. I don't care. I don't care. Allegedly. But I'm just saying, see what I'm saying? This is what happened. I'm trying to break this thing down and show you what happened. So you can know what happened. Okay? So when you understand what a rat is and what a rat's doing and what Dale did and what Dale's doing, then you understand what the hell's happening now. Now you start to say, okay, maybe now I see the bigger picture a little bit, OOTA. I think I'm starting to see what you're dishing here, brother. I'm seeing what you're dishing. You know what I'm saying? So when we go through all of this shit, we go through these things. classic shit, nigga. We talking about real shit. We talking about Big Meech. We talking about Cuffy's brother, R.I.P. Deron Gatlin, real shit. Wani Magic, R.I.P. Real one on earth. Terry. Okay? There was a closeness between these people, bro. These people's like brothers. This is what this whole thing is, bro. This thing is, bro. This thing is a tangled web, bro. This St. Louis BMF, allegedly. St. Louis BMF. You know what I mean? Real shit, nigga. That's how I'm dealing with the paperwork in the case, nigga. I ain't even showed them all this shit. I had all this shit for months. You don't understand. I be in the work. I be straight to the work for real. That's why I don't be capping. I be knowing real shit, nigga. I could tell these niggas some shit about they like. They be like, OOTA, how the fuck you know that? I would tell, you know, the nigga that locked up Big Meech? Agent Jack Harvey. I'd be like, Agent Jack Harvey, your mom named Gertrude, nigga? Don't play with me, nigga. You a federal agent. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I wild on the federal agent, too. Fuck off, nigga. I ain't living like that no more. Fuck off, nigga. Y'all niggas miss y'all time and your opportunity. Fuck off, nigga. Look at me again, nigga. Fuck off, nigga. Try again, nigga. Try again, nigga. Fuck you talking about back in the day shit, nigga. Terry and Tonisha. Yeah, hey, come on, dog. We can go into it, nigga. I can show you niggas real work, nigga, real paperwork, nigga, what had happened, nigga, with Fidel Suarez and Tammy and Big Meech and Cuffy Gatlin, nigga. Fuck are y'all niggas talking about? I started a petition on my channel to everybody to sign that shit to say, yo, bro, free Cuffy, nigga. Fuck wrong with niggas, nigga. I wanted both of them niggas free, nigga. Fuck off, nigga. Meech free that nigga too, nigga. Care, nigga. I'm gonna say who rat, nigga. I don't give a fuck no more, nigga. Fuck all that, nigga. Free the niggas, nigga. That's it, nigga. That's where we at with it, nigga. You talking about? I show y'all niggas paperwork, nigga. You dumb or you dumb? You dumb or you dumb? You dumb or you dumb? This is how I'm gonna tell you about this case. Don't play me. This is how I talk about cases. Don't play with me, bro. These niggas cannot rock with me. No, niggas cannot rock with me. I do this shit different, special, differently, bro. The Most High told me how to do it. Look, I'm gonna read the case. I'll show you the case right now in front of your face. Look. Tammy Cowens, right? Look, the page is cut in half. This is in the middle of the page. But I know all of this paperwork and even Big U's paperwork and every other paperwork I know so much in my head that I'm going to read this paperwork, which I haven't even read in so long. It's been months because I've been in this Big U thing. And I'm going to tell you everything that this page says. Do you hear me? This is the third set of factual findings. Do you hear me? Okay, cool. This is where you understand what a Title III warrant and affidavit order is and what Big U and them got caught up into. Okay? When you start to understand what a Title III is and how they go about getting it and why and what they need, the main thing they need is confidential source number one. Let me move out the paperwork. You're going to see it. CSI. CS1, this is Tammy's name because she's a confidential source. But she's the number one. She's the main source of information. So Dale is this person in this paperwork. This is who the nigga DZ's talking to online. Do you hear me, bro? If Tammy see me, I'm unbuckling my zipper because I heard she got the go through, allegedly. Mommy. Oh, mommy. Allegedly, oh, mommy. The fuck are you talking about? I ain't got nothing to say, dog. These people has been informants in life, bro. What are you talking about, bro? What do I have to say to an informant, bro? What do I got to say to an informant, bro? Think about it, bro. Thinking that soda. I don't like soda at all, you know. I don't know why I drank that soda. But it's all right. Listen, though. You hear what I'm saying to you, bro? Real shit, bro. Look. Tammy did this whole thing. Now, Tammy wants to flip scripts. This is called the affidavit, okay? The testimony of what the person is saying, of why they're even going about getting this case, why they doing all the things that they're doing, okay? This is what the whole thing's about, okay? Listen to me, y'all. Let me put on my jacket. This is what the whole thing's about. Look. Right? Peep it. Peep it, because you know I love y'all. Right? Yeah, my bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Let me see. I don't want my pants.
What would Bob Woodward think? That's the question I've been asking myself for weeks since President Trump took office for a second time. Bob Woodward, renowned Washington Post journalist.
Hell is that? Nigga trying to put the Trump on? What's going on? Nigga trying to salt me up? Type of shit is that? Nigga, my computer just turned on some weird shit. Talking about some weird nigga. Fuck is this nigga? I don't want to hear about this nigga. Fuck out of here. I stay away from certain shit, bro. But look. So all I'm going to read is this last page and I'm going to show you. Look. Tammy, the affidavit asserted of a suspected drug distribution before this name right here, Dion Gatlin is Cuffy's name. This is Cuffy's paperwork, okay? I'm reading Cuffy's paperwork behind me right now. Yet, Cuffy's name comes up second. This is the third set of factual findings. So the first set, when it comes to the first set of factual findings, it says, you can find this paper online and you'll understand what Dale did. Period. Even if you don't see that case, you can read this one. Because this is just Cuffy's Frank's hearing. It's only 32 pages and you can find it free online, right? Under Dion Gatlin, this is his name, it's a D in front of this. D-I-O-N-N-E, Gatlin, Frank's hearing. It's uploaded by a sender called Blocks, B-L-O-X Digital, or B-L-O-X Images. Put all of that in there, it's gonna pop up, 32 pages. Once you see 32 pages, you wanna go, boom, you wanna go. And when you read it, it's gonna start to the memorandum. You're gonna get to the first part. It's gonna say Title 3 warrant and affidavit order, because that's what they're trying to get. They're trying to get the order to bug Cuffy's phone. So these feds had to go do the same process to Big U and them that they did to Cuffy. They went with their affidavit of the stuff that they were alleging against these people, and they bring that to the judge. The judge looks it over and says, okay, I think you corroborated the information. I think everything's true and said to be true. All right, cool. So I'm going to grant y'all the Title 3 interceptions. And now once they grant you the Title 3 interceptions, now they have permissions to, one, bug your phone. Now Cuffy phone becomes target telephone number 1. Then Big U phone becomes target telephone number 1. Subsidiaries, everybody else phone becomes target telephone number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Have it going. People calling, people getting bugged as well. Besides the people that they bugged, they got people under surveillance. Who called him? Okay, we bugging that number. Boom. They bugging other people as well, bro. So once a person that's bugged hits your line, whoever said no in there is a fool. You dumb, nigga. They been bugging your shit like that. We in a technological age, bro. They can look at you and bug you today. You stupid. Look. So look, this is what Tammy said. So this is Tammy's first alleged affidavit that she signed and swore to. Then Tammy goes against this all, tries to write another one and then another one, but she doesn't submit them and she doesn't sign them. If you don't sign them, then it's not an affidavit. It's just some paper that you signed some stuff on or wrote some stuff on. So they got to be signed. So she never signs it, but it ends up in discovery time later, months later, whatever. Feel me? So that's one of the things that Cuffy's trying to argue against, is say, look, man, she's flipping around so much. She's going against her first affidavit that this is the affidavit that y'all took to the judge to let y'all get a fucking warrant to do what y'all did to me, bug me, do everything you did. And this person's going against this. They saying this is lies in here. If there's one lie in here, then you got to get me out of here. Or you got to take off some of these things that you're saying. This is why they're trying to suppress. You form motions to suppress the information that's being used against you, because you're being charged on the information. And you are using motions to suppress certain informations to be used in court against you, so that the judge, or the jury, because the judge don't do nothing. He just sit there and oppose sentence. But the jury don't have to hear it. That's why they're stopping. The motion, objection, Your Honor. Because strike that from the record. They don't want certain things to be in the transcripts. They don't want the jury to hear certain things. This is why they're always litigating back and forth all the time. Because if the jury hears certain things, that's going to sway their opinion on certain things. This is why your defense be like, nah, I don't want the jury to hear that. We watched a lot of that go down in the YSL case. That's why it's a bad thing that it happened, but it happened in all of our eyes and in front of all of our eyes, and that's a good thing, that it happened in front of all of our eyes, that we was able to see how these cases go, how these people treat you, how these people deal with you, how the judge, Gainesville, whatever his name, was on some bias, boom, 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 even got clipped from the thing and all that, got kicked out the trial and all that. It shows you how it really be, bro. It shows you how it really be. So boom, now look. So the affidavit asserted to a suspected drug distribution between Demetrius Flannery, Dion Gatlin, and Fidel Suarez, who's the Mexican plug, right? More specifically, Demetrius Flannery was a purported national leader of the Black Mafia family, the organized drug organization, and had been sentenced to 30 years imprisonment for drug trafficking offenses, right? At this point, Meech is already in jail doing the 30 years. He probably already did maybe like 10 years, 11 years, 12 years, give or so, of his 30-year sentence. But we know that Meech never did 10 years. 30 years. He ended up doing like, I think, what? Can't remember exactly what Meech did, but Meech ain't do the 30, right? Boom. But at the time, we all think Meech doing 30. So now it further asserts the affidavit. So this nigga is the affidavit, Dale Morrison. He's banging. He's victim number one. Victim number one. So much so that they took victim number one and started giving him money to start paying to Big U and him. Do you hear me? So they really just got you now. Because this nigga also taking money from these niggas and paying you, bro. Not only did this nigga tell on you, bro. This nigga now is taking money from these niggas, bro. Dale Morrison, bro. And giving it to you from the feds, bro. They got countless. I could bring that up. You want me to show you in the back of me? All of the transactions of money that Dale Morrison gave them, the big enterprises allegedly, from the feds. It's no allegedly because the feds know they gave them the money. I'm just saying. But look. So I can show you 2 cases or 3. And when I show you the 3 cases, you will see who these niggas is. And you will see why you don't want to talk to these niggas. You will see why SBGTV is making a big mistake even dealing with these kinds of people. You will see why it's a big mistake to give these people a platform. You will see why it's a big mistake to even let these people call your phone, bro. Because you're bugged. You're bugged. And everybody that called your phone after that is possibility bugged. Possibility. I'm not saying you are, but it's a high possibility. And why would you move around on earth with a possibility of that being around me? I'm from the streets. I don't want that to ever be a possibility around me. Are you dumb? I don't want that to ever be a thought around me, nigga. I'm gonna stop everything I'm doing if that's a thought. You dumb, you dumb. What? I called who? Fucked up. I'm changing my line. All that. Ying. Ying, ying. Changing my line. All that. Changing my line. Changing my line. Look. So look. Flannery purported national dealer. So now after they, look, this is Cuffy Gatlin's paperwork, bro. But yet they go about mentioning and establishing Big Meech before they even establish him. If this is your case, you'd be tight though. I tell Meech that shit too. I say it on the channel. I don't give a fuck. I ain't mad at none of them niggas. I'm just saying, real shit. In his own case, Meech, you are the person they establishing first and the person they establishing first twice. Before me, in my own shit. And they not charging you with nothing, which is crazy. That's kind of crazy. If this was your case, you would see that as crazy. If it's not your case, you might say, oh, whatever. But I'm saying, if it was your case, you'd be like, wait a minute. They're talking about a whole nother nigga in my case. What the fuck are they talking about, right? So that's Cuffy's whole argument. You know what I'm saying? This is what Cuffy's talking about. I'll play Cuffy's voice right now. You will hear Cuffy right now, and he'll tell you exactly what he's telling you, right? I'll play it right after I'll tell you what the hell happened in this paper. Look. Then they go about establishing Cuffy after Meech. Cuffy, who was a member of St. Louis BMF, was associate of Flannery, had ties to multiple BMF members, and had been indicted in the Eastern District of Missouri, and had been charged and sentenced to 120 months incarceration for drug trafficking offenses. So he been got charged with that. That's in the 90s looking like. Cuffy. So Cuffy been did a 10-year bid in the feds already for drug trafficking. So some of the people talk about Cuffy's a snitch. This nigga's been doing, this is his second go around. Now Cuffy's doing 27 years, but he's already did 10 in the feds. So this is not his first time being here. This is his second go around. This is his second rodeo. I have to see it in paperwork before I say a nigga that's taking his second rodeo at some shit like this. It's rat. I have to see that. You know what I mean? This ain't a nigga first showdown. This nigga done went to the showdown, boom, boom, and this is second showdown, boom, boom. So the second time, nigga, them niggas clapped him. He got clapped by these niggas twice, nigga, bang, bang. I'm gonna have to lean more to the sides of his durability before I lean to the sides of him not being durable. unless I see something different. That's what I'm saying. In regards to Cuffy. That's just me personally. I'm not being biased. I never call Meech a rat either, but I'm saying. Right, boom. So they establish Cuffy. Then they go about establishing Suarez, the Mexican source of supply. So Suarez owned and operated a trucking company in California and been suspected for drug trafficking offenses in 2005 and 2009. That number right there is 2009. I know this whole paper, so I'm saying I haven't read this paper in months. Look, boom. 2005 is the time when 2005, 2006, around that time, on that bid, this bid right here, Fidel Suarez took the feds to trial and beat them, right? Allegedly. This is what Cuffy says. 2005 is when he meets Big Meech in prison, Suarez. Allegedly, the paperwork is stating that Suarez and Meech, right? So now the investigation by DEA investigations reveal that he invited CS1, Tammy, right? Look. Tammy provided the DEA Atlanta agents that Flannery and Suarez, right? Flannery and Suarez, this is what Tammy told them, like Dale's told them. Tammy's Dale. Dale is Tammy. Okay? Hey, Michael Florian. Salute to everybody. Bobby J, everybody. Look, right? Look. Think about it. He says, look, Flannery and Suarez, that's Big Meech and Fidel Suarez, who's the Mexican plug, the source of supply. They got Big Meech and Cuffy listed as drug traffickers. They got him listed as a source of supply. He's on another level than them niggas. They got him as Mars, and they on whatever. Feel me? Boom. Listen to me now. They met while they was incarcerated and for monetary gains. Look. Let me back up. Look. Let me roll up my weed. Look. Boom. I'm gonna roll up a little small one. I ain't rolling up that. Look. They met for monetary gain, right? And then it's gonna say that Flannery arranged through Tammy for Suarez to supply cocaine in multiple kilogram quantities to Gatlin. They said Tammy told them that Big Meech arranged for her through her, to get Suarez to give Cuffy Gatlin. This is Cuffy's paperwork, bro. If this was your paperwork and it says that your man arranged to give you a truck full of keys, and he's not saying, yo, bro, I didn't arrange this, you'd be mad. You'd be mad, bro. I'm just saying you'd be mad. They don't say that he snitched because we know that Tammy's the one that's snitching, but it's like, damn, nigga, why you not helping me? So this is why Cuffy's feeling like this, because it's like Meech is not helping him. Like, what the fuck? So he's fast forward to the place, fuck, he's not helping me. This nigga's ratting on me. That's how Cuffy feels. I can't say nothing because I don't know. But, you know what I'm saying? That's how Cuffy feels. You know what I mean? Cuffy's saying he's not trying to help him because he knows what happened. And he know what he did. This is what Cuffy says. Meech hasn't said nothing. Why would Meech say something when he's on federal parole and the niggas already just came up and he's fucking still probably in the halfway, whatever. But boom, right? Peep it. Right? So Flannery, they gave him together through monetary gain. See? So Flannery and Meech met each other in jail for monetary gain to get some drug thing going on, some drug distribution thing from jail. So Big Meech is in jail doing 30 years. He's done 10 years. He's doing 10 years of 30 years. Y'all get the likes up. Because a nigga that's talking to you about that can't just switch transition and talk to you about all this from one paper, tell you all the information that I'm telling you. I can tell you all about the big huge shit too in a minute. I read all the paperwork so far to you about that. All that on my head. Just like this. Bring up papers and just show you and just tell you. Because I want y'all to get the information. It's not about me getting 1,000 views. People's not even here. Y'all ain't even drop likes, and I'm giving you this. You see what I'm saying? But you drop likes everywhere else you ride. And that's what's weird to me. And that's why a lot of you are weird. Real shit. And you like weird shit. Niggas that's ratting. Niggas that's ratting. Niggas that's dealing with rats, all type of shit. Y'all like weird shit, bro. Y'all ain't my kind if you like the type of stuff, bro. You're not my kind, son. You could be around me and chill. This is on go. You could be there, but just know, man, you're not my kind if you like that, bro. You're not. I'm a different person. Look at my eyes. I don't know what y'all see when y'all look at me, bro. Do you see 2 question marks in my eyes, or do you see 2 exclamation points? That's the only multiple question I'm asking. This multiple choice question. Tell me what you see. Do you see 2 question marks? Do you see a question mark in this one and a question mark in this one? Or do you see an exclamation mark and an exclamation point in them? I'm at the final boss, bro. In my mind and spirituality, I'm at the final boss, bro. Okay? This is when this colored man don't give not 1 month fuck no more. I don't care. And I'm not on some comma mission. No. I'm chilling. But at the end of the day, I don't care. I'll lift my voice if I want to. I'll say whatever I want to say. We're going to infect people to feel the same way. We're going to make more leaders on Earth. And that's what Earth's about. It's not about the view, bro. It's not about the view, bro. Every view not good, bro. You know what I mean? Every view not good, my nigga. Trust me, son. I'll say it every day on my channel, man. Every view is not good, man. Trust me. What we got here is... Look. Come on, bro. Listen, bro, I'm from the streets, my nigga. I'm not gonna pray. Listen to me. I had jokes on Luce Cannon, Brick Baby, all of them. I'm still gonna have jokes on them niggas sometimes, but I don't joke that them niggas is in jail. That shit is fucked up. But I'm just saying, you feel me? Whatever, nigga. The fuck niggas content, nigga, be outside. You already know. But at the end of the day, I don't wish for niggas to be in jail, bro. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? I just hope that out of all of this shit, the only thing I really hope on some real shit, on my mom's. The only shit I hope, son, out of all this shit for real, son, is that I'm not even gonna say what I hope. I'm not even gonna say that because that right there ain't even in the work. So I'm not even gonna hope that. You know what I mean? Because that ain't in the work. You know what I mean? So I'm not even gonna hope that. So you already know what I'm on. You know what I mean? Because that's not even work. But that's just what I hope though. I ain't gonna say it. I'm a real street nigga. I'm not gonna say it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. And y'all know who I'm talking about. Right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I ain't gonna say it. I just, I mean, I just want that to be a situation that just happened instinctively of what happened. I don't want it to be no other ties to nothing else that happened with that. Nothing else. I don't want nothing else. I don't want to hear about nothing else was involved with that. That's all I'm saying, bro. Should have break my heart to death, bro. Break my heart to death, bro. I love my dog, son. I miss my dog every day, bro. Straight, bro. Just hope not. Just hope not. Just hope not. Real shit. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? Cause we can't say nothing. Suarez and Cuffy meeting up selling. Why didn't they catch them? Suarez got up out of there, bro. Suarez got up out of there, bro. That's what happened, bro. Word. I thought Suarez bit the cheese and all that. But Cuffy straightened me out. You know what I mean? Cause you know I hollered at Cuffy. Cuffy watch my channel, bro. Cuffy, you could go to my last Cuffy video. He's messaged on my channel. The last Cuffy short that I did. Go to the last short. It's Cuffy. You're gonna see Cuffy's channels in there. He like, yo, nigga, I kept it solid the whole time when I'm in jail, nigga. What you mean? That's what the nigga said. Go to the comment. But I'll go screenshot it right now and show you. I'll screenshot it right now and show you, bro. Cuffy in there, nigga. Cuffy Gatlin, nigga. What you talking about? I already hollered at Cuffy. I hollered at his daughter. This real shit, son. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about no dumb shit, no clout chase shit. I don't even talk about that, right? Because it ain't nothing to talk about, bro. But real is real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a fuck nigga that's running around just talking, bro. Trust me, son. I'm a nigga that direct the source, nigga. I tap into my God, son. Direct to God. No other channels through to get to him. Straight to him. Bam! Me to the Father. Young. So I like to be like that with the source or whatever, nigga. Whatever story I'm talking about, nigga, I hollers at niggas, bro. If you ain't hit my message or some shit, then that's your fault, nigga. I'm fuck. Now I'm up. I said, yo, bro, nigga, I want to do a video on this. What happened? Nigga saying this, yo. I be hitting niggas. I be hitting niggas too, bro. I don't just be doing videos just to chase a view, nigga. I hit a nigga be like, yo, bro, I don't know what they saying this and this and that, but I'm about to do a video on this. Real shit. Nigga might hit me say, nah, so don't even run with that shit. Fuck that. I'm about to gate that shit right now. Nigga might tell me something. I might run to do a video on some content shit, trying to get 2 views, but this nigga's about to do a real video and negate all that. So I'd rather hit a nigga. A nigga might hit me back and tell me that. One nigga told me that. He's like, yo, nah, nigga, don't even run with that. Cause I'm about to bomb that whole shit that them niggas doing online on YouTube right now. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. Cause I was gonna do a video. And I'm like, all right, cool. So mad at y'all I've hit. Y'all just be acting weird. Y'all don't check y'all shit and y'all act like y'all don't hit me, but it's all good. Y'all watch me grow every day though. And I'm soon gonna pass a few of you. Facts, nigga. And then you're gonna wanna holler at me. And I'm still gonna holler at y'all too. Cause I'm not a hater. But it's gonna show you how much of a hater you were because you didn't wanna help me to build. Y'all niggas more scared of me than wanna help me, bro. Help me, my nigga. What's wrong with y'all niggas? I'm not biased, nigga. I'm not a fake nigga, bro. And me, even in my channel being in the West Coast at first, All that shit was a good thing because I'm not gonna be biased, bro. I don't know a lot of people personally. I'm not on some blood and crip shit from West Coast shit. So I don't have those same biases, bro. So my takes on that shit was just from an honest, open opinion. I didn't even know no hate shit. You know what I'm saying? Word, son. That's why even Luce came to my shit, dude. Came on my channel a couple times talking to me. He never cursed me out. I was on the channel. Luce came in there cursing niggas out. Never cursed me out. I make videos on Luce all that. Why he never cursed me out? The niggas on the channel that I was with that day asked that same question. Nigga asked me. Nigga like, word, why he ain't curse you out? I don't know. I can't ask Luce why that. He didn't. I make videos like them too. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it's gonna be, bro. But I'm not biased, bro. I'm not biased, bro. I'm just making my little videos, bro. I don't hate nobody personally, bro. You black, my nigga. What the fuck I'm looking around hating you for nothing? I look dumb or something, dude? What the fuck I'm hating you for, bro? Like, I'm not gonna hate no black person, bro. For no dumb shit, bro. It's like, I'm not hating anybody, period, but especially a black person, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? Nigga, you look like my brother, my mother, my sister, my cousin, my everybody. What the fuck is we doing, nigga? Shit don't even make sense, nigga. You probably look like somebody I know, nigga. Like, what? Nigga, you look like my cousin. Nigga, dead ass. And we about to be at it for no reason. Fuck that. Free cuff, nigga, like he said in the chat, nigga. Who said that? 80 said that. It's my girl, 80. I love 80, man. Facts, man. Yeah, son, that's what happened when my nigga cuffed. Niggas try to line my dog up, man. Try to line my dog up, man. Straight, man. Straight, man. On G's, man. Niggas try to line my dog up. Look, I'm gonna run through this. Look, let me show you how much I did with the work. This is all Cuffy Gatlin voice. So when I talk about this shit, I'm gonna tell you. When you go back in my channel, go to all my Cuffy shit. Cuffy Gatlin, I brought everybody in the case. Everybody that think they the biggest in this shit is corny, bro. They gonna give you 1 or 2 pieces of paper. Everybody that you think is whoever's the biggest one that you ever thought was covering this Cuffy meat shit. Don't matter. Don't matter, bro. Whoever they are. And there's no shot at nobody. But I've read, so bro, I got so much information, bro, that I still ain't even drop it, bro. I went into all 4 of Cuffy Gatlin's co-defendants, bro. I read all they shit, they testimonies from everybody. They never did this. Nobody did this. I read the OIG report, the OPR report from Keith Cromer and Tammy Cowan's sexual illustrious affair. And they driving the cars and they in hotels with shared rooms and all that. Keith talking about he ain't sleep in the room with her. His homeboy there, he said he slept in the room. Keith said he ain't sleep in the room. He lying. He looking like, I think they swinging allegedly, Keith. Looking like he was in a Will Smith and a Jada allegedly. Gotta keep it the facts. Allegedly. 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 That shit lead, nigga. There's so much I read the paperwork, bro. I read all of that. I met Timothy Rush, Andre Rush, his brother, which is the 2 co-defendants. Timothy Rush was a driver in a reverse sting operation with Lorenzo Gibbs. They did this in Memphis. Cuffy was set up by Keith Cromer again, the same nigga that was having sex with Tammy, the special agent, for a drug deal in Memphis. A reverse DEA sting is undercover selling Cuffy work. But they're not going to sell it to him. They're going to give it to him. And it's fake coke. And it's fake heroin. And when you get the fake heroin, they convert it to real drug weight. And now you charge for 5,000 kilograms of cocaine when it was 17 kilograms of fake cocaine. That's what happened to Cuffy. Cuffy's in jail for no drugs, no money, no guns, no nothing. 2 people got murdered, supposedly. I didn't want to say it like that. Fucked up. But 2 people got unalived. And not supposedly, they got unalived, but allegedly what happened with them. But, you know, they pled guilty to the things that happened. I read Cuffy's waiver of indictment plea. I still got 10 more pages to read of it. Bro, this is real work, bro. Real paper, real shit, bro. I don't understand, bro. Hands down. That was my question. I told Cuffy, that's the only question I want to ask him. Did he get the go-through? Cuffy, did you get the go-through? Cuffy, message me and tell me you get the go-through, man. Stop. You hit me all the time, Cuffy. If you don't tell me she gave you the go-through or not, I'm not jacking you, Cuffy. I love you. You're my uncle, Cuffy. I told you. Meech is my uncle, too, though. You got to know that. I told y'all. Y'all both my step-uncles. Because I came from the game, and I ain't make it to y'all niggas level. Fuck, I don't know if I wanted to. But now I think. Yeah, at the time, I thought I wanted to. But, you know what I mean? Feel me? So I need guaranteed proof to say a nigga like them niggas is right. Meech, too. I got to see Meech nigga. Meech is a real nigga, bro. Cuffy a real nigga, bro. Sorry, man. I still cover it. You know what I'm saying? I still do Meech justice because I don't call him a rat. I still do Cuffy justice because I get his story out too as well. When Meech talk, then we gonna get that out too as well. So I'm just in the middle still, son. I'm still unbiased with them 2 niggas too because them 2 niggas was brothers. I just showed y'all niggas where they come from, bro. Come on, bro. Big Meech, Cuffy's brother, and Terry. Terry and him was so close, and Cuffy and Meech was like this. You know when you have brothers and brothers and sisters. You got a sister and your sisters, it was cool with two sisters. With some sisters. And y'all, you know when, yo, bro, you know when you have friends and it's a circle of life? That's something different when you meet that. When you two guys, and you meet two guys and they brothers, and y'all all form this bond, and two of y'all click, and the two of y'all click. That's called the square, my nigga. Y'all will pack shit out, wild shit out. Y'all have wild shit out when you came together like that. That's y'all form Voltron. You didn't even know it. It's too strong. It's too strong. You got two people that absolutely love each other, will die for each other, but two people that absolutely love each other and die for each other, that meet two people like that, and they absolutely all gonna love each other and die for each other. It's strong as hell, son. When you meet two brothers that meet two brothers on earth, or two sisters that meet two sisters on earth that they grew up and they close like this, and they're all close, and two of them are closer with the other, like two of them are closer than the other two, but they're all close as hell. It always works like that. Two of them spend more time with the other two than the other two. But that shit right there is so strong, it's strange. That shit is one of the strongest energies you could ever meet. And that's like a force field, bro. It's like a vortex, bro. If you ever had that in Earth, if you ever meet that, it's real. But look, they had that. Cuffy, you know what I'm saying, son? Like, I could go through this whole case, man, and show you what happened, bro. Nigga, I could walk you down through this whole shit, bro. Meech. Show you what happened with this nigga Meech, bro. Look, I'm gonna play the audios, look. Look.
So I'm moving around. But before that,
I can't start from there.
Another Mexican at me that was a government informant, confidential source. I didn't know.
Look how they play.
Bad, but when I meet him, he rubbed me the wrong way. You feel me? Right.
Agent Jack Harvey. Lock up Big Meech.
2018, when we get the discovery, I find out that he was
Tammy Cowens.
And that confidential source had introduced us to. Who introduced me to him? Nothing other than Big Meech. Nothing came out of that because he rubbed me the wrong way. He got to talking about who caused this, man. Is it paid for? So it just rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't think he was a police or anything. I didn't think he was a police, but he was just weird. You feel me? Right. That's weird. Fast forward to 2018. Gotcha. Fast forward to 2018. That's in the DEA 6 reports. That a confidential source introduced me to that confidential source. Who was the confidential source? It can only be one person. The person who introduced you, and you know who introduced you to him.
So he's saying Meech called him one day. This is Big Meech with his daughter, Tamara Gatlin. Shout out to Tamara Gatlin. You feel me? Bless you, Queen. That's Cuffy's daughter. When she was younger, this is around the time when Cuffy took that 120 months that I just read to you in the other paperwork, when he got charged before. This is around that time when she was a kid. This is the first time she lost her father to the system. This, as a kid, this is her perspective. Not about the things we do in the streets. This is her perspective. She lost her father to the system. It's not about what we think. It ain't. It's life, bro. You have to look at things from everybody's perspective, not your own. That's how you learn. That's how you learn. If you live in your own head, you're not gonna learn nothing. You're dumb. Nothing's gonna happen for you either. You know. You have to live and open your mind. So boom, right? So we already heard what Cuffy said. Okay, cool.
So we're gonna cut all this short off. Okay. They've been playing all them games.
I'm playing this so you can understand what Dale Morrison did and why his niggas talking to him.
The agent testified that Demetrius family was aware of the deal, and that Demetrius had one request, and that his name does not appear in any documents. This was Special Agent Keith Cromer's
back in the days. Dog it. Dog it, nigga. Dog it, nigga.
She had the courtroom carried out.
Cuffy.
If you go on Pacer, pull my docket sheet, you'll see what she is on.
I don't want this sirens. All of this is on my channel. Go down to all my Cuffy, all my Big Meats, all that, because I still got mad paperwork I'm doing. I'm about to do more reads of that. I'm not stopping none of my reads. I'm just going into this to let niggas know and establish it. But we going back and all that. I still just did one the other day. I just did a Cuffy thing with his co-defendant, Andre Rush. The person they not talking about, the person that confessed and damn near is the reason why Cuffy had to plead guilty to the two 924J and the 924Cs, bro. Which was both counts was collapsed into one charge. The two gun charges was collapsed into one charge. Cuffy took 17 years for that. Cuffy got 27. Drug conspiracy. No drugs, no guns, no nothing. Do you understand me? I don't think y'all understand me, bro. Yo.
Let me ask you a question.
I don't think you understand me, bro. I'm showing y'all some shit, nigga. Real shit, nigga. This is why you're gonna understand what Dale Morrison did. I'm gonna show you another case of what the fuck happened. And you're gonna understand why is niggas talking to Dale Morrison, nigga. Real niggas, nigga. Cuffy and his daughter, nigga.
What's going on?
We sent Big Me certified mail. Big Me set me up.
Look at me. I show you real niggas out here, nigga. Look, the work.
That's the last time I've heard from this nigga.
Work,
We
nigga.
sent them correspondence through the attorneys. Asked him, is he aware that his name is in court sworn documents and sending me a truckload of cocaine? He never responded. We know he got the mail because we sent everything certified. I have not heard from this nigga.
Tammy's name. This is Tammy. 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 Tammy.
Let me ask you a question, Cuffy.
Oh,
At
bro.
any time during the initial stages of your indictment involving this whole Tammy Collins thing, did you talk to Big Meech or
Terry White.
message to Big Meech in any way?
Nah, I gotta show y'all Terry White. Y'all niggas think it's a game. Nah, I gotta show y'all Terry White before we get back in the Cuffy. Cuffy, I love you. But hold up, I gotta show these niggas Terry White. Because Tammy, that's the first person that Tammy Cowan set up was Terry White. This nigga was getting money. The little nigga was living like Batman, 27, but he was a rat though. He ratted. He ratted. But he was living like Batman though. But he ratted. He ratted. Look, I'm gonna show you. Look. I'm gonna show you, this nigga fucking,
It's believed that Terry White grew up in an Atlanta housing project.
Terry White.
But when FBI and GBI agents arrested him last night, he was living here.
Look where he was living.
$200,000 mansion
Terry
in
White.
Jonesboro. The 27-year-old was in the process of renovating his home, which features an outdoor swimming pool, a full-length basketball court, and more.
This
Had a media
nigga.
room where there were 24 TV sets on one wall to a satellite dish, and you could hit a button and all 24 TVs would come on.
Agents seized the home and 3 cars which belonged to White, including this $110,000 Rolls Royce, which was paid for in cash. But there was more to be found inside, $47,000 cash, and a machine to count the money.
This is what's going on in this. But Terry didn't even know what hit him. He thought he broke up with Tammy in June, July, somewhere, August. Nah, they said, listen, Tammy came and spoke to us in April. Spring, bro, you done. She was already informing on the nigga, had hour-long conversations with the nigga on the phone. He was jonesing, talking about the Macon hit, when the nigga hit that Macon weed, that was my weed. He spending money from the 80s, drug dealer money, all type of shit he was talking about on recorded phone conversations, bro. He jammed himself up, Terry. But he was a rat, too. He even ratted in court. Straight. I read that too. Straight. All right. He ratted on the fucking prosecutor, Martin. Martin was the prosecutor who was prosecuting him in court, who gave him 10 years prior. He already gave him 10 years prior, and now was prosecuting for another case. And he ratted on him in court. Real nigga shit. I can tell you, real nigga shit. I'm telling you, not him. He's a rat. I'm just saying me telling you some real nigga shit. Real shit. Real shit. So I'm not lying to y'all, bro. This is real, bro. Trust me. Subscribe to the channel. I'm not just focused on one thing. That, bro. I do bad different things on my channel. Go scroll down it and say, nah, this nigga do bad different shit. And I still not doing all the shit I want to do. So come on, bro. Look, this is videos on my channel, but you got to go check all of this. Tammy. This is the Terry White story with Tammy. This is Tammy's first victim. Terry White and Tammy. The nigga I just showed you. Come on, bro. I'm showing you work right now, live. No video, nigga, live. I'm a live nigga. I don't have to do uploads like the bigger channel. With the music. Oh, nigga. I'm a live nigga. I do all that shit live, nigga. Straight. This right here, I show you. Play the music in the back. I'm about to bring the music and all that and do the shit that they do live. I'm a live nigga. I don't wanna upload shit, bro. I'm gonna do this shit live on God, nigga. Come on, son. This about to come too, nigga. X4 verse 4 extras. 4 extras home off the back. This how I'm creating. Vernon Ave on 40. How my nigga C-Star said, on the hood. Shout out to my nigga C-Star, nigga, doing his motherfucking numbers out here, nigga. It's my dog, man. Shout out to C-Star winning out here, man. Salute to him, man. I appreciate him sending that love. You know what I mean? Because C-Star is a real dude, and I fuck with him. And I push for him to start his YouTube channel, bro. C-Star was telling me he don't want to start it, bro. So when I look at y'all and I tell y'all to start it, C-Star didn't believe that that was going to happen right there, what I told him. Now C-Star's at 30-something thousand subscribers, bro. As C-Star, did OOTA tell you to start your channel? Was OOTA helping you to start your channel? Did you send him clips to edit and all that? OOTA's like, yo, anything you want me to do, bro, I'll help you, bro. Ask him. It ain't about knowing nobody, ain't about none of that, bro. Love don't got no number, love don't got no color, bro. Love don't got no range, no region, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas is just gonna show real niggas love, bro. And that's just how it's gonna be. Look, I never reached for C-Star to come chill. Yo, come on the channel every day, right? C-Star, come on my channel every day, bro. He got 30,000 right now, nigga. Think about that, bro. I was tussling with him to start it. I said, nah, you gotta, nah, cuz. On the hood. Nah, dog, I can't even do it, cuz. That's what nigga C-Star told me. Ask him, son. Ask him. When I'm telling y'all start a channel, I'm not joking. That's why God sent C-Star. Because C-Star became a real example in real life, bro. That what I'm telling y'all to do, bro. And I didn't even have to help C-Star as much as what I'm gonna help y'all to do. Straight up, son. All I had to do was tell C-Star, piece together a couple of clips at first, and he just got what he got. He was a natural, bro. The nigga went off to the races, bro. He's a natural. A lot of y'all are naturals just like that. Like C-Star is and was, bro. They're naturals, bro. I see it, bro. They're naturals, man. And if I could do that, that's mind-blowing to me. You think it's about $1 to me for that? That's way more than $1 to me, son. Come on, son. I want that nigga to win, son. He like, yo, nigga, I'm gonna go home and all this shit. He gonna go home, and nigga got something that he building right now. He about to go home to something. You feel me? We helping each other to fish, not to eat a fish, bro. C-Star gonna come on my channel and tell y'all that, bro. Not lying, bro. Me and him got something in the works, nigga. You don't even know. Cause I was gonna call him the other day and tell him what we got in the works, but I ain't even tell him yet. But when I hit him, he's not gonna deny me, right? It's my brother, bro. He's cool, son. It's real niggas on earth, son. He's just behind the wall, son. That's all it is, man. And he's soon gonna free up. And it's gonna be a problem when he do. Nigga, when that nigga C-Star free up, it's on and popping, nigga. In his instance, it's all this cracking. Yeah, it's gonna be all the cracking, nigga. It's gonna be all, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But when we think about all this paperwork, we think about this shit is real, son. Look, son. Come on, son. I got all kinds of videos. Look, I even get into that. These is videos I bid was going to do, bro. Come on, son. I did this. Y'all even gonna see this one. Parole Bloods, looking for Wack 100. All my Parole Blood videos. My first one I ever did like this was on 33,000 off the rip. It went to 33 and stopped. You know they be playing us. They stopped. Look. 33 is 33. True words. It's on 33,000 probably right now still. Look, man. Wack 100 running from Pacoima. Paroles. Come on, bro. Y'all can't create like me. That's why I didn't want SBGTV to tell me about a thumbnail, bro. I'm creating in such levels, bro. I haven't even created the way I really can create, bro. Like, I'm a creator, bro. What's wrong with niggas, bro? I'm showing you love when I'm showing you love, bro. Let a black man show the black man love, and let a black man show the black woman love. This was the interview for me and J Hood. Because J Hood hit me like, yo, I want to do an interview. It's all good, but me and him still going to do that. It ain't that serious. I ain't a chaser, but look. Old New York, me, and J Hood. Nigga, he behind the wall. And OOTA outside, nigga. With the glowies on, nigga. With the glowy on. Hey, come on, dog. I'm getting up in real time. Ask J Hood. Did you hit OOTA J Hood months ago, like 2-3 months ago? Like, yo, I'm going to come on the channel, OOTA, I'm going to come holler at you. But now I was tied up, but I'm still going to come holler at OOTA. Ask him. Ask J Hood, ask whoever you want to ask. I'm not stressing nobody. It's not that serious. I'm just saying, though. Look, nigga, I'm creating. This is old work that I was gonna do. I didn't even do all of this stuff. Do you understand? I got so much shit I'm doing that I didn't even do a lot of shit. I'm light years ahead of niggas. Come on, son. I done went to this, the Sue Surf shit. Neighborhood Crip. They said Sue Surf was snitching, bringing him into the Rico with the big U. Come on, I'm on that months ago, bro. Look, months ago I did that, son. Months ago. Cuffy Speaks. Big Meech. These is old works, bro. I was about to do this one. B Brazy versus Low Mac Raymond Crips. I didn't even do that video. Look. I had this shit. The nigga with the waves. That's B Brazy. He got the waves. This is my creation. Look. And this looked like a good rendition of Low Mac to me. The fuck is my art? Look. That's Low Mac Raymond Crips versus B Brazy at the time. But look, they always at each other. I could drop this thumbnail anytime I'm ready. I could do a video yesterday. Remember the other day they did some shit. I could have did it. I'm not chasing that. I'm not chasing nothing. Look at this. I could have been did this video. I'm not chasing that just because it's a view. It's a view. But why am I going to chase that? It's not that serious. Come on, son. What y'all know? What y'all know about this one? When the nigga Munchie B ain't want niggas to pop out. Nigga Inglewood, you can't pop out no more, bro. Can't pop out in Inglewood IGFs. No, we're not doing that, bro. IGF. You're not welcome around the IGFs. Nigga, I got old school work. Look, what about this one? The rolling 40s versus the rolling 60s. Oh, y'all ain't see that video? Oh, y'all niggas is wildin'. That's on like 25,000 at least. Y'all niggas is wildin'. On Jesus sandals, y'all wildin'. Come on, son. Look, man. Come on, I got all kinds of shit, nigga. Wack 100 banned, nigga. Nigga was banned by Munchie B, nigga, from the hood, nigga. Talking about. Come on, bro. We working, bro. God, bro. Look at my channel, see. I just create so much content that you'll never know. But everything's on thousands anyway. So by the time you go down there, you'll meet it there. Don't worry about it. Trust me, it was on thousands when I left it. You know what I mean? Trust me. I left the live, it was on thousands. So if they took back the thousands back from me, that's what they'd be doing. I got videos of them doing that. So don't worry about it. But trust me, we was cooking. We was cooking, but we dealing with this individual right here. This is what we dealing with, brother. And all of that I said is to bring you right back here. Because when you take something out of the element that it's in, you can see it clearly. Dale's a rat. Don't call Dale. Don't let Dale call you. If you called Dale, or you called anybody that called Dale, I want you to stop now. Go to 9X. Go to, that's an 049X. Remember that? Go to Chirp. Remember that? Go to 9X Chirp. Go to your T-Mobile. Go to any location that got a phone in it. And change your phone and your number. Change the SIM card. Change everything. Change everything, bro. You're wired, man. You're wired. If you called that phone, you're wired. On Jesus sandals. It's my job to tell my people. I ain't judging nobody, but I'm just saying. That's what we dealing with, homie. That's what we dealing with, homie. That's what we dealing with, homie. Classic guest piece. Don't do it. Classic. You didn't even see that since 1990. You didn't see a piece like this since 1990, and you know it was 90s you was rocking your guest shit like me. You remember when you was rocking guest jeans with the triangles. Stop doing that. When the last time you seen a nigga bust a guest thing on you? Everybody want to rock all that other shit too. It don't matter. More times I rock my own clothes though on my shit. This is my hats. These are my things. So when you see these hats online everywhere, these are my hats. Go to Terrence Gangster Williams and everybody's channels. And tell me if you don't see my hat on their head. This is my hat. This is my hats. All these is mine. Tell me if you don't see every one of them wearing my hat, all these channels, you don't see old New York on all these people's heads. Do you understand what's going on, man? Do you understand I'm here chilling? Come on, man. You gotta understand I'm here chilling, man. I'm chilling with y'all, bro. Y'all don't even see what's going on. And I don't be here forcing that to you because I'm not selling you nothing. I'm just telling you. Go to Terrence Williams channel now and everybody else's channel. And every time you see the hats, what do you think? What's going on? Everybody's supporting this. Everybody's supporting what we doing, man. Are you not supporting? Figure it out. Go back to everybody. Go to big channel. Go to Informants. Go to all of them niggas. Go back. Go to everybody's channels. The big channels. The 100,000 subscriber niggas. The million subscribers. Go to their channels and tell me if you don't see my hats, which is from New Era, because New Era makes my hat. Tell me if you don't see my hat on everybody's head. The Don't Hide the Plug. All of my hats that I wear on my stream is on everybody's heads that you watch on a channel. Think about that. And think about what I'm going to do in a couple of months. Really think about it. I want you to think about that, man. I just want y'all to think about that. Shout out to everybody. I want y'all all dropping likes. I want y'all all subscribing to the channel. Listen, if a person's bugged, 29 people said no, man, y'all all feds that said no. I'm done with y'all. Anyway, nigga bug, I don't want to know nothing, nigga. I'm changing my phone, nigga. You stay there, be bugged, and you the same one that's talking about no bug everybody else. Talking about, nah, my phone ain't bugged. It wasn't me. It was that nigga. And you blaming somebody else when your phone was bugged because you ain't want to change your phone. Stop. I'm done with y'all. Listen, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to all my channels. That's linked. If you really support it, hit the Cash App, nigga. Get it in the comments if you really support it. Drop a like if you support it. OOTA on Go is the Cash App. OOTA on Go is the Instagram. If you really want to build with me in real time and you want me to help you to monetize in real time and not be a hater to you, but you being a hater to me, the hell? Hit me on Instagram and DM me. And make sure you tell me that you like something and share something. Damn near hit the Cash App too then. Couple dollars or something. Stop acting like a weirdo, man. I love all y'all, man. Stop being weird to me, man. I'm giving y'all love for free, man. Don't be weird, man. On Jesus Sandals, man. Hit all my channels that's subscribed to my, that's linked to my channel. Hit them all. Okay? Cool. Cash App, OOTA on Go. Instagram, OOTA on Go. Everything OOTA on Go. But hit my comedy on Go. It's linked to my channel. That's what I really want y'all to hit. All that other shit I'm telling you. But I really want y'all to hit comedy on Go and subscribe to that channel too. That's my next channel. And that channel I'm gonna use to help y'all to monetize. So subscribe to it. If you're not subscribed to it, don't. If you're not subscribed to comedy on Go, don't even hit my DM, bro. Don't hit me, bro. Because you're not supporting nothing. You're acting like you're doing. You want me to just help you like everybody else and take. Fuck off. No. You're going to support somebody, and we're going to help each other. Melvin Terry, look at my brother, man. He's supporting me, man. Shout out to Melvin Terry. He sent me a little 5 on Cash App. I seen the notification, bro. Shout out to you, brother. Because I was ending the screen. It's already on end. Shout out to you, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You know I don't do this for that, though. I want y'all to subscribe, share, comment, and subscribe to my other channels. And hit me on Instagram if y'all need my help, just like Melvin Terry. He's a supporter of the channel. He hit me on the gram, said, brother, I need your help. He's a reverend, he's a pastor, he's a reverend, and this is what he do. And we're gonna help work his channel, man. This is what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna see if we monetize him too. So if I help monetize this brother, maybe I'm gonna start believing, man. Maybe I'm gonna start believing. I know C-Star just got 30,000 in 30 days. So maybe that's right. I'm onto something. Salute to all my people. God bless y'all all. God bless y'all families. Make sure you giving God the praise. Drop 7s in my chat if you believe in God. In any of my chats, you go through them. Any of my videos, always drop 7s in anything. Put your presence in there. Put the God's presence in any video that you see of mine. Drop a 7. Because God and Jesus is going to do it for us all the time. And I'm going to keep him around us all the time. So make sure you drop 7s in every one of my chats. I don't care if you watch the video. You dropping this shit, drop a 7 and drop a like and bounce. I don't care. I just want to go to shit, see 7s everywhere. I'm like, damn, God everywhere. Yeah, because we in the Matrix, it's Agent Smith everywhere. So when I look at my chat, I see God everywhere. Ooh, I've combated something. Make sure you're doing that. Ooh.